Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 31 of F1 2019 career mode at the toughest test of them all, the British Grand Prix. And it's going to be even tougher because I kind of need another gearbox. 67% that ain't going to survive the race, maybe not even qualifying. Got a few problems, so I'm going to have to take 5 places. In terms of power units, I can wait to take some pens. I'll probably do that. May do that at Germany, since we managed to win there last year from like 11 P12, it wasn't it? So let's go to the nice fresh third column. Well, it's not fresh, but it's relatively fresh. And knowing that we've got our hand tied behind our back, it's time to go to qualifying. There's confirmation. We've got a penalty, lads. Double sector 1, now that tends to be my weak sector. Ooh, a couple of times up after the middle sector. I always get club run, but I think that was alright. Oh, and by a few hundredths, I'm P1 in Q1. That doesn't happen often, so I'll take that. Oh, it just feels so good to be home, doesn't it? Yes, alright, stop rubbing about that penalty. Ooh, okay, right. It appears we've got our second pace on the rest of the field. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, boy. I'm going to have to take the gamble, because starting on a quality tire, potentially 15th, I don't fancy the idea. Only 700ths down, that's not bad. Oh, I've got Max Mex and Chapel a little bit wrong, but never mind. To be less than 3 times down of a Verstappen in the middle sector, that's good. Because he's on the quali. Felt a nailed stir there, right into club. And got, I think it was slightly too shallow into the corner, but never mind. Still P2. Gamble has highly worked there. That was a nice, solid lap there. Not the best, but more than good enough. Indeed, better than any non-McLaren. That's how much pace we got. Yeah, no rail shocks. We're not getting there, but the Red Bulls are racing points. Fine to stay in the top 10. That's quite a curious one. Right, here we go, Q3. Shy of 800 up after sector 1. Four-wheel drifting slightly through Lovefield, that felt nice. Small lift, slightly wide. What, I'm a second up? What? A 24! No! That is seriously quick.
Scientist, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh my goodness. Annoyingly though, that's only going to be a P6 start. But still, what a lap! Yeah, boy.
Performance out there.
Oh, she speaks to us after qualifying. What is this?
Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow?
Politics, obviously.
How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race?
I'm gonna say nothing.
Well, thanks anyway.
What do you want me to say? Well, I'm more like this morning at Codemasters. None of the answers really explain how I feel. Ah well. If I'm gonna make it 9 in a row, the triple hat-trick, the hat-trick of hat-tricks. Ah, the hat-trick of hat-tricks. Come on, maybe. Even if we're starting P6, and we haven't got to get Verstappen, we'll at least have a conscious strategy to come back at him. So, safety car at the right time? You never quite know. Rival it right, 2-1 to me. And as for the resource points, as I just itch myself, sorry if you can hear me. Why do you do this to me, body, while I'm recording? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Decent resource points there.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Well, let's find out, because for the toughest test of them all, it's the 2020 British Grand Prix.
We're right back where it all began. The very first World Championship Grand Prix was held here at Silverstone in 1950, with Giuseppe Farina taking the top step of an all-Alfa Romeo podium. He earned 9 championship points that day on his way to the inaugural title. His winning total at the season's end, just 30 points. My, how times have changed. So let's see who can reach the top step of the modern podium today. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and Copse flat out. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining me once again for the Grand Prix. Let's talk about the scientist. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Butler, Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas, the scientist, Perez, Gasly, Vettel, and Carlos Sainz. Weber, Ricciardo, Kimi Raikkonen, and Hülkenberg. Russell, Norris, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Robert Kubica, Albon, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Here we go. Here we go. The one you've all been waiting for. Well, me anyway.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Oh, shut up, Jeff. So, option quali. Kind of what I suspected, because the tyres are probably slightly too hard for this track. Whatever, I think it was the C1, C2 and C3 they brought, wasn't it? Yes, correct. So, okay. And we go. Perez gets a better start than me. Oh, don't know what happened there, but I'm overtaking a few cars. Oh, I was ambitious on Bottas. On P3. Oh, for the British crowd, that's pleasing, but also the fact Hamilton has taken the lead off Verstappen. I don't think this is going to last for long, no, as you're about to witness. Look, already it's a Brooklands. He's trying it. I need to get involved and try and get Verstappen before he gets Hamilton. Oh, on, he's just done it round the outside. That just shows how good our car is. We've got to get Hamilton almost immediately then. Wow, the fact I can take a different line through cops and stay with him. Look, I'm crisscrossing in the dirty air. Come on, I've got to get this guy. Bruising Verstappen's toe, which isn't helping. I'm just visibly much quicker, like in real life when he was quicker than Bottas last year. You just visibly see it. Just can't quite find a way past. I'm gonna have to force one, aren't I? Oh, the dirty air got me through Abbey and Farm! Go on, mate. I swear my life on this game is beating the McLaren in the dirty air of a Merc. It's all I ever seem to do. But I need to pass this Merc. I really need it, so. I need to do it now. Because it's costing me time. Oh, much better through Cox and Hamilton. I'm getting very close, bro. We are getting to maggots, though. Oh, what was that? I think that's a well-warranted warning. Whoa, I'm slightly sliding out Chapel. Gonna knock it down to the overtake. See if we can get him into Stowe. Down a Hannah straight. Haven't got the straight line speed. Because of the downforce, I'm running 7.5 wins. The setup that I've won from Xbox Championship and the first series career mode does have 5.5, but I needed some front end. Oh, 1.4 seconds slower than Verstappen. I need to pass Hamilton now. Maybe into entry. No, that's not entry. That's village. Then the loop, then it's entry. Come on, Austin, wake up. But I'm right over Hamilton now. On the DRS, now it's enabled. He's going defensive, down the Wilson straight. I'm going to go around the outside into Brooklands. What the? So I got no wind damage from that, but, that was dirty, Lewis. That was dirty. Come on. That's how I defend you against the Xbox plebs, and you do that to me. He's even starting to hold. He's holding us up now. Not relative to Verstappen, but relative to Bottas and the Ferraris. Oh, a bit of DRS. Yes, Jeff, I'm giving it everything to pass Hamilton, then I can reduce the airs. Oh, I should have him this time into Stowe on the inside. Yeah, I've got him. We're going to have to go defensive into club. Through the veil first, though. Yep, he tried it, but it's not happening. P2. 4.3, let's see how the gap develops. 4.5. I can handle that because when we swap tyres, I'm going to be monstrously faster if this is the case. 4.3, is the gap starting to come down? Leclerc out, oh dear. 4.2.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, it's Leclerc, I know. Relax.
Green flag.
4.4. I did make a slight error to that lap though. Oh, purple sector 2. Ooh. 4.1. Well, that's a slight error. That'll cost me a second. Damn it.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Not a great surprise, the Mercs have been battling each other very hard. 5.4. Ah. Oh, Verstappen is now in.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
For Norwegian. Right, we've got more laps on these option tyres. So this is the interesting point of the race.
The gap behind us is 9.2 seconds.
Oh, Verstappen's gone to prime. He's going to be on prime. We're going to be on the quali. Is he? Sure, that's just a strategic error. Considering the work we've done on tyre wear. The guys for Verstappen is 23.4. There is a side note, the speed limit hasn't been raised in the game still, so it's still 37 miles an hour, not 50 like it should be.
4 seconds.
Because they raised the speed limit in 2019 for some unknown reason. When they didn't need to lower it anyway. They only lowered it just for a longer pit delta. Yeah, but Canada has a short pit delta, and that is one of the best. And it was even short back when it was 62 mile an hour. So, anyway, let's not go on about that, because I'm just going to have a worthless debate with myself about speed limits. I do enough of that when I'm actually driving my actual car in actual real life.
The tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the time being, but you will start to find it a bit more slippery out there.
It's all good, Jeff. I can manage the tyres for a couple more laps. .9. Okay. We're about 38 ahead of Hamilton, stroke Bottas, so that should be fine. Verstappen 24.0. Wait, he's now losing time to me. Now it's his first hot lap. How much time did he lose?
You are in first position.
Idiots! Behind.
Max is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 24.0 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 29.8.
That's not helpful. But no, I'm guessing 3-4 tenths. Or if I do this.
The time last lap was a 1:29.2.
Yeah, for a few tenths. The last lap is probably going to be neutral to Verstappen. So let's give it all we've got for this one. Not with the ears, because I'm going to need that for the FL attempt and then to chase Verstappen down. Bottas is on the option. Okay. Is Hamilton on the prime as well? No, I didn't want to do it this way, but okay. Yeah, Hamilton is on the prime. There's a mixture of prime and option all across the field. Okay. Presumably, we're going to be the only one going to the quali. Yes, because everyone started on it. Oh, purple sector 2.
Excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Okay, we'll stop now. Let's see if we've overcut or undercut Verstappen. Nice to slow down, maybe slightly cautious, but we're in. But turn everything down for the long, long waits. So I quickly reply to an Instagram message while driving. Do not try this at home, kids. And unlike the rest of the field, it's a qualifying tyre. Only for the third time this season has he been seen in the wild. But it's happened. Yeah, Verstappen is passing me now as we're still on the limiter.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Right, we're going through farm as he goes through village. about 5.5 when he pitted. So let's have a see what happens now. .7, yeah, it's roughly the same. He probably got a teeny weeny undercut, but to say he had several laps at it. 5.1. Peppermint Sector wasn't even trying. Right, let's go for it. 4.8's now the gap. 4.2 and a Purple Sector 1. Come on. We can get this guy. Peppermint Sector. The gap's less than 3 seconds. Ooh. 27.1. Beat my PB by 2 seconds. Oh, yes, boy. I think my delta's broken a bit because it's claiming 6/10 up on the purple lap. That's not true. I've close to matched it, but okay. Let's not worry about purple sectors. Let's worry about Verstappen. That's the guy. 1.5. Come on, baby, come on. The delta's righted itself, by the way, so that's fine. 1.1. Go on, let's get DRS. Come on, come on, come on. And within a second. So hopefully we hold it. Don't need emails now, thank you. No glorious beep yet. Oh, should have it now. Yes, yes, yes. I won't be able to get him, so I'm not going to turn anything up, but I'm just going to use it to get even closer. This is such a relentless chase. .28.2. Ooh, went too shallow into village. Take some airs while I'm here. Well, I've got the DRS. Ooh, I'm much closer now. Put to Richard the overtake. Oh, come on, 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 come on! Yes! Get in there! Yes! Oh, but he's coming back at me! Into club! Oh, but I managed to position my car just right. And that's the lead of the British Grand Prix. We got 5 to go. Oh, it's coming back at me. I'm going to have to go defensive. It's Abbey. He's going to have the inside line. Oh, there was contact. Did he lose front wing? He must have done through that. Why did he even stick his nose in? No, he didn't. He realised his error. I thought he'd hit me, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Eyes forward. 1.3 ahead. Let's keep that. That's an interesting line through Cops. 1.7 on Verstappen now. Have I broken him? I know he'll keep trying. 2.4. Come on, come on, keep pushing, because he is going to push you as well. .1 is starting to catch again, but I do have more stuff to throw at the situation if he gets closer. Here we go for the final tour. Let's turn everything up now. 1.9. He's edging closer. Come on, Lance. You're ruining my homecoming. He gets out of the way, thank you. So here we are. The one that is worth winning more than any others. Oh, this feels good when I say it's the British Grand Prix! Get it! Hat-trick of hat-tricks as well. Makes it even sweeter! 9 P1s in a row. Oh, yes, a British Grand Prix win. Yes. Oh, yes.
Gave them the edge over the competition today.
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
Oh, yes. Alright, nice loading the suit. PlayStation 4 Pro.
Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm really happy to see them there on the top step of the podium.
See, Hamilton got beat by Bottas. Well, going to the prime tyre, I think, was highly proven to be a bad idea. Not that I'm complaining. Woohoo! Oh, yes, asserting my dominance at the top of the table. Eat it, people. Eat it!
So, let's review the driver's standings. The scientist increases their championship.
Oh, I do.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the scientist.
Yes!
That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. McLaren continue to increase their
Oh, we
gap
do.
at the top.
We do.
It was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula
So am I. I'm actually doing massive yawn. So, Hamilton and Verstappen tied on points because Verstappen has won a race, whereas Hamilton has not. So, hence Verstappen's ahead. 134 points ahead. Wow. And was it 5 races with the FL? It was 130. And 5 races from the end. So the 5 races you'd have left would be Abu Dhabi, Brazil. What's before Brazil? Mexico, USA, Japan. Could I win it at the Russian Grand Prix? Or even Singapore at this rate? It's going to be interesting. How early can this be wrapped up if we're going to keep up like this? But Verstappen's not going to relent. And now he's finally made his way up to second because he's finally stopped doing idiot stuff, losing front wins. Who knows? Although he was robbed in I was going to say Germany there. France. He was robbed in France. Very robbed. And he didn't deserve that.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. Great. Well, that's everything.
She must be getting too used to me winning now. She don't ask a lot of questions. Oh, Claire. Imagine if I could be as complacent as that. Imagine. Imagine. Ah, well. But yes, 9 in a row. 9 in a row. This is weird. Winning so many in a row, we've just got the car and everything. And by this stage of the career mode last season, we'd only won Monaco and Canada. At this stage of Xbox Championship, I'd only won Canada. So, to go from 3 victories combined in those 2 seasons, to then be suddenly on 9 here. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's career mode victory number 17 out of 30. Wow, I've won over more than half the races now. Alright, well, 16 out of 30, 15 out of 29. Yeah, okay, I suppose that was true as of France, Canada? Oh yeah, that's for France, yeah. Right onwards, they've won more than half of them. Oh, look at these resource points that I've gobbled. Oh, yes.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season.
Oh, I will. I will that. No ultimates to do. Otherwise, if there was a third ultimate, I'd do it. Because I'd just know I'd gallop in performance. So that's not happening. But what I can do these 2 minors. And I've only got 460 resource points left, so I can't do anything. No, because I'd want to do more in the gearbox. So hopefully make we've already done a bit, but that gearbox we just got rid of. We only paid a second durability upgrade halfway through its use, so take that in mind. But now we've got all this development coming for the chassis. Aero's still tip-top, but we are being caught. A power unit's still tip-top, but we are being caught. Ferrari now the best one. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, but on a PU, I've done everything related to power. And all but one on Earth, so what do you expect me to do? Right. Yeah, oh, Germany's going to be... Oh, 2 ultimates and 2 minor. An ultimate and 2 minor? Oh, that's equivalent of what? An ultimate and a major? At the same time? Ah! Ah! Yeah, next time for the Grand Race from Deutschland. Well, next time anyway. Ooh. Will it be as fun as the real life Grand Prix of 18 and 19? Will it be? By the way, 2019 is not Germany. Great race. Not race of the decade. It really isn't. It really is not. Kind of 2011 is the people's choice. To me, I'd go Bahrain 2014 just simply because it was a dry race and it was just crazy. Particularly after the safety car. But you know, can't claim Germany 2019 was the race of the decade. That's rubbish. Because literally, if you support that guy who sat opposite my desk. And I don't mean Noble 2909. Okay, workstation. Oh, got loads of messages. Predictably, they want to try and get me on pole position again. Might be doable at Germany, except I'm going to have to take a PU penalty. We can preview. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, we're going to be mega quick and using less size while we're at it. But focus, yeah, sunny spells. Nothing else to say there. Development update. Oh, jeepers creepers! That's quite a huge jump. Ooh. Oh, tell him Mercedes. Don't even think about trying to catch up because it's not going to happen. See how the chassis is doing. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I might be able to do the pad material this weekend coming because I'm going to have that coming. Because I'm going to have that coming for Hungary, and then I'll have that for Spa, and then I'll be able to do those for Italy, etc. Yeah, so yeah, but we we're at 14 out of 20. Yeah, so we've got this. Yeah, we're getting towards the very edge of what this car can do in terms of development. We are getting close. Because we've done 17 of 4 and 31. We've done 45 developments in terms of performance out of 20, 42. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you there. Thank you for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll see you next time, naturally. Bye!